This is not the problem. This is not what's making you fat. This, however, might be the problem. So I'm going to teach you how you can eat whatever you like and build a nutrition plan that works for you and still get shredded and stay shredded without having to cut out fast food while eating 3 to 4 cheat meals a week, just like I do. Stay tuned in this video. We're going to break down calories, we're going to break down macronutrients, and we're going to teach you guys how you can still enjoy snacks and enjoy the foods that other influencers will tell you to cut out of your life. Not necessary. You can do it while still enjoying the things that you like. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter exactly what you're eating. It matters how you're eating and finding the balance that works for you. Because let's face it, you've probably tried keto, you've tried paleo, you've tried a carnivore diet, you've tried any of those crash diets that promise you amazing results, and then at the end of the day, you're back to square one. That's because it's not sustainable, not long-term. You are not used to eating like that. You do not enjoy eating like that, so you will not keep eating like that for the rest of your life. I am floating at about 13% body fat year round, and I eat fast food, I eat cheat meals 3 to 5 times a week. And most people would not think that when they see the results. And to be honest with you, it's all about finding that balance and learning how to control how much of the junk you eat and still eating quality foods throughout the rest of your week. So the first thing we need to get down to business on is going to be calories. So why are calories important? Calories are basically the form of energy that your body needs to sustain your life, to feed you energy for your organ function, just for you to exist. Think of calories like the gas that you fill into the car for the car to drive. If there's no gas in the car is not going anywhere. Now, the two primary reasons anyone ever wants to fix their nutrition or jump on a diet is going to either be fat loss or weight gain. And the first one that we are going to talk about is going to be fat loss. And in order for you to lose fat and lose belly fat or lose any fat anywhere on your body, you need to be in a calorie deficit. And a calorie deficit is basically giving your body less calories than it needs to keep your current form. When it's not getting those calories, your body is going to use body fat as a fuel source for the energy it's not getting. Now, a lot of people have trouble grasping the idea and the concept of a calorie deficit. So I'm going to break it down for you nice and easy using Kit Kats. Let's imagine that this stack of Kit Kats right here is how many calories your body needs to keep you however you are right now. Whether that's fat, overweight, obese, whatever your current form, this is how many calories you need to not gain any weight and not lose any weight. Now, here is an exact replica of that stack. So if you keep eating the same amount, do you think you're going to lose any body fat? Do you think you're going to lose any weight? No. Are you going to gain any weight? No. Now, let's say you start eating 2 Kit Kats less. So that's equivalent of a 200-300 calorie deficit. So this is now your deficit. Your body is going to look for those 2 missing Kit Kats when it's no longer getting them. Where is it going to go? It is going to go to any fat that is stored on your body. That is calorie deficit in a nutshell. So now that we got calories out of the way, let's talk about macros or macronutrients for the full term. Your macronutrients are going to be made up of calories. And the 3 macronutrients that everyone consumes on a daily basis in all of their food are carbs, proteins, and fats. And each gram of each of these macronutrients is going to carry a calorie count. So for every gram of carbs, it's 4 calories. For every gram of protein is 4 calories. And for every gram of fat is 9 calories. You should always be aiming to get enough protein in your diet. So protein should always be the goal because protein is the building block of muscle. It is what helps you maintain muscle tissue. It is what helps you build muscle tissue and repair it after you train. Now, carbs are going to be your main source of energy and fats as well. As long as you are in that calorie deficit, no matter what amount of each of these you're eating, you will not be putting on any body fat because your body will still be missing those calories and it will always be going to your body fat stores for those calories. Okay, so how does this all play into still eating junk food, still eating fast food, still having sweets? All of those are just calories. It's just not as healthy. Your body is still going to take those carbs and either use them as energy or store them as fat. Now let's go back to talking about how you can still enjoy some Cheetos and not destroy your progress or your gains. So when we look at the nutrition label here, it's 160 calories for about 21 pieces of Cheetos. Let's see what that would look like. So this right here is 21 pieces of Cheetos. That is 160 calories. Do you think 160 calories of Cheetos is going to ruin your diet? Let's see what 160 calories would actually look like in the grand scheme of things in your daily calorie consumption. Or we can even double it. Let's just do 320 calories. This is 320 calories of Cheetos. Let's see how that would look in your daily calorie count. Just say that 2,400 calories is your calorie goal for the day. This is literally how little this amount of Cheetos, 360 calories, would account for in that day, roughly. So do you think whether you eat this or not is going to make a difference? It's not. As long as you're not eating the whole bag of Cheetos or overeating it, you're not going to ruin your diet. So it's all about finding balance. The same thing goes for meals at McDonald's, right? If you get a burger, that burger is loaded with protein and a bunch of other junk, obviously. So that burger is, let's just say, 400 calories. That's 400 calories and probably 40 grams of protein that you're getting out of that burger. That's going to account for another portion of your calorie count. Now, as long as you stay within those calorie goals, you can still enjoy the foods you like and still get the results that you want and still maintain a shredded physique or get to that shredded physique if you're in that calorie deficit. The point I'm trying to get at here is that you do not have to go on these crash diets and cut out all these things that you've been eating your entire life or that you may enjoy eating. Now, I'm not saying that you should only eat junk food and that junk food should be your primary source of food, but it's okay to have it. You do not have to cut it out. You do not have to go on these strict diets to see results. And that leads me into the third point of being able to eat this way to see results is you need to have self-control and self-accountability. If you cannot control yourself and you can't stop yourself from eating that whole bag of Cheetos when you sit down to watch a movie, then maybe you shouldn't be eating the Cheetos. But if you can sit there and say, I'm only going to have a handful of chips or 2 servings of these Cheetos, then yes, you can absolutely see results. If you can have a cheat meal once every couple of days, then you will be absolutely fine. And there's no reason to kill yourself mentally to reach the goal that you are trying to reach. I kept everything super simple, super Barney style, because I don't want to overcomplicate things for you guys. I just want to get the point across that you do not have to do these strict, crazy diets to see results. If you want more information, if you want more in-depth, guidance on building nutrition plans and building, how to build a diet for yourself that actually works, sign up for my newsletter where I share daily emails with nuggets of information and knowledge on how you can build a workout plan and a diet plan that works for you, not one that you have to work for and change your whole life around in order to accomplish. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like, smash that subscribe. I want to be pumping out more videos every week. Please let me know in the comments what you guys enjoyed about it. If you have any other questions, make sure you tune into my live streams. I do them every week where we just do Q&As, talk about fitness, talk about nutrition, talk about life, whatever you guys want to talk about so I can connect with you all on a deeper level. I will see you guys in the next one.